Everyone feels tired and stressed sometimes. That's normal. But here's the dangerous misconception. People think burnout is just being a little extra tired or needing a vacation. The truth is, burnout is far more serious, and ignoring the warning signs can wreck your health, your relationships, and even your career. The good news? If you know the symptoms early, you can take action before it's too late. In this video, I'll share the key burnout symptoms you should never ignore, plus what to do if you recognize them in yourself. Catching these signs early could be the difference between staying strong and completely crashing. Symptom 1. Constant exhaustion that doesn't go away. We all get tired after a long day, but burnout fatigue is different. It's the kind of exhaustion that no weekend or good night's sleep seems to fix. You wake up already drained, dragging yourself through the day. I once spoke with someone who said, "It feels like I'm running on an empty tank all the time." That's a huge red flag. Successful, resilient people know the difference between normal tiredness and deep, chronic exhaustion, and they respond by resting properly, seeking support, or adjusting their workload before things get out of hand. Symptom 2. Loss of motivation. Remember when you started your job and felt excited about projects? Burnout flips that excitement into dread. If you catch yourself thinking, "What's the point?" or constantly procrastinating tasks you used to enjoy, it may not be laziness. It could be burnout talking. Think of it like a fire that's run out of fuel. Without motivation, even small tasks feel like climbing a mountain. Recognizing this sign means it's time to refocus on meaningful work and cut back on the overload that's draining you. Symptom 3. Increased irritability or negativity. Burnout doesn't just affect you, it affects the people around you. If you notice you're snapping at coworkers, getting frustrated at small things, or becoming cynical about your work, that's another classic symptom. One client told me, "I used to love helping customers. Now every email feels like an attack." That shift in mindset isn't who they really were. It was burnout speaking. High performers understand that when their patience and positivity vanish, it's time to reset, not just push harder. Symptom 4. Physical symptoms and health problems. Stress shows up in the body. Frequent headaches, stomach issues, tense muscles, even getting sick more often, all can be burnout waving a big red flag. Think about it. Your body is telling you, "I can't keep running like this." Ignoring these signals doesn't make them disappear. In fact, studies show chronic stress weakens your immune system and raises the risk of serious health issues. People who handle stress well take these symptoms seriously. They don't just pop another painkiller and keep going. Symptom 5. Feeling detached or isolated. When burnout deepens, many people withdraw. You stop connecting with coworkers, friends, or even family because you just don't have the energy. Meetings feel overwhelming, social events feel like chores, and soon you're isolating yourself completely. That detachment is dangerous. It's both a symptom of burnout and something that makes it worse. On the other hand, those who recover know the value of connection. Talking to a trusted friend, mentor, or therapist can break the isolation and help lighten the load. Symptom 6. Declining performance and focus. Burnout doesn't only drain your energy, it clouds your brain. You may notice you're forgetting small things, making mistakes you normally wouldn't, or struggling to concentrate. For example, one person told me they reread the same email 3 times and still couldn't process what it said. That's not a lack of skill, it's mental exhaustion. Recognizing this early allows you to step back, recharge, and prevent bigger mistakes down the road. Symptom 7. Feeling trapped or hopeless. One of the most dangerous burnout symptoms is the belief that nothing will change. You feel stuck in a cycle of endless stress, convinced there's no way out. Thoughts like, "This is just how life is now," are huge warning signs. Resilient people remind themselves burnout is temporary and change is possible. Whether it's delegating tasks, setting boundaries, or even rethinking your career path, there are always steps you can take. Hopelessness doesn't have to be permanent. Burnout is more than stress. It's a state of complete physical, mental, and emotional exhaustion. The symptoms are signals your body and mind are sending you. And here's the key. The earlier you listen, the faster you can recover. Start by picking just one area to address today. Maybe that means prioritizing real rest, talking to someone you trust, or setting a boundary with your workload. Small steps create big changes. So now I want to hear from you. Have you noticed any of these signs in yourself? Share your experience in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, hit subscribe for more practical strategies to manage stress, prevent burnout, and take back control of your life. Remember, stress is part of life, but burnout doesn't have to be.